From inside Lone Depot Park in Miami, Florida, opening day baseball on the show. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates taking on the Miami Marlins.
And now,
the crowd is amped up, ready to get this season underway,
Miami.
as are we. Back with more in a minute. Coming up on the first pitch. And on the mound in this one, Sandy Alcantara. How about a report on him, Chris?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Up and in, and the count now even up. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning.
Well, anytime one of your hitters gets drilled, it catches everyone's attention in the dugout, and you know what? It kind of gets you fired up.
Brian Reynolds here. That one misses, and that's ball 2. And that one is inside. And ball 4, 2 aboard. First and second, no outs. O'Neill Cruz, the next Pirate to hit. Strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Makes the grab, 1 down. Here's Joey Bart now.
The catcher.
Keep an eye on this at bat, because even though it's early, it could change the outcome of this game. Look for your pitch and attack it.
Swing and a miss at 100. No chance. Here's McCutcheon. 2 on, 2 outs.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
2 outs. Fights that one away. Still 1 and 2. Inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
On the ground, Hawley. And he can't come up with it.
He's in there.
2 outs, bases full. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Nick Gonzalez. In for a strike, and now just 1 pitch away from surviving the inning. Goes down looking. Back here with my pal Singy, and on the mound for Pittsburgh in this one, Paul Skeens.
Well, he's not a rookie, but still very young in this game, learning his craft. I think the key is getting consistent reps and the opportunity to develop his stuff. Looking forward to watching him pitch in this one.
Back here at Lone Depot Park.
And
now for the Marlins, Xavier Edwards. Looking for his first big league hit right here. And 1-2. So a pitcher making his major league debut and getting the opening day start. Not something we see very often.
No kidding, Boog. And just look around the league here on opening day. You'll see a lot of proven aces getting the start. So they're hoping that that's what he can be for this organization. Someone who can start a bunch of opening days for them in the future as well.
Now the left fielder, Kyle Stowers. Outside low, and it's 2-1. And a strike right through there. That one in triple digits. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. The throw to first. And here this afternoon, two quickly away in the bottom of the first. Now it's the DH, Jonah Bride. 2 down, nobody on. And he blows that one by him at 100.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Strike 3 looking. That pitch was humming in at 102. Back here in Miami, all set for the start of the inning. And now the first baseman, Andy Rodriguez. And downstairs. That one to first. Mervis takes it to the bag. 1 out in the second. Now batting Key Brian Hayes.
The third baseman, number 13.
I just love watching Alcantara get ready for games, Boog. He turns into a different person, just usually cracking jokes and having a good time. But start days are a different story. That's when things get serious for this guy.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. 2 down, base is empty. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. Second inning here, no score. Hit hard to the ground and up the middle, base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Here's Tommy Pham. That one inside, 2-1. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. There's a ball. Throw. Save. Runner at second. 2 down. Here on opening day. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Dives and he can't hang on. No throw, and they come away without an out.
The batter, number 10.
Ryan Reynolds, the next Pirate to hit. Line drive. Down the line, and it's foul. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Huge strikeout there. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's going to be Matt Mervis. Climb the ladder with that fastball. It's 2-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Got him looking. That K is his third of the game.
The second
So
baseman.
digging in, Otto Lopez. On the strike, the pitch. Just missed. One out, bases empty. That one at triple digits.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Griffin Conine getting ready to hit. In the air, out towards left center. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. On to the third inning, and now the center fielder, O'Neal Cruz. Next pitch is downstairs.
This hitter's looking for a fastball, but I'm not sure he's going to get one. Pitcher doesn't have to challenge him. If he feels better about his off-speed secondary stuff, then stay with it.
And a swing and a miss. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. This is Joey Bart. Top of the third, no score. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Pitch misses inside. And now 2 balls and 2 strikes. And there's a ball. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Swing and a miss, and he got him. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. Here's Andrew McCutchen to hit. That one to first. Has some trouble with it. Gets it there in time, though, and they do get the 3rd out. The inning is over. And we're back. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Here's the center fielder, Derek Hill. That's a little bit low. Fouled off left side. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Bart collects. Fires to first. Got him. 1 away on the strikeout. Graham Pauley now at the plate. And a fastball clips the outside corner for a strike. One down, base is empty. Swung on, belted. One hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double. 1 out, runner at second. Here's the catcher, Nick Fortes. Way high with that one. 3-1. There's a strike.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's going to have to buckle down right here.
Outside.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
just off the outside edge.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Got him. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. So up next,
Now
Kyle
batting,
Stowers.
the left fielder.
This at bat might not seem like a huge deal right now, but baseball is a game of moments, and what happens here could change everything.
The 1-1. And that one lifted in the air center field. Cruz under this one. Drops into the glove, and the inning is over. Start of the 4th. Now, Nick Gonzalez.
Nick Gonzalez.
And that's off the inside edge. Now 2 balls and a strike.
You know, these Pirates just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. They've gone down on strikes at a high rate today, so it's probably time to simplify the approach and just find ways to put the ball in play.
So digging in, Andy Rodriguez. Ball to strike. That one missed.
1 strike.
All tied up here on. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. Hill going back on this one, and it's caught just in front of the wall.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
That one in the dirt, and that's ball 2. Right through there for a strike. And it's a strikeout for the Sandman, his 2nd of the game. Bottom of the inning, leading off Jonah Bride.
The designated hitter, Jonah Bride.
The 1-1. Swing and a foul out of play.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this 2nd time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
2-2 the count.
Chases that one out of the zone. Picks up strikeout number 7. And here's the first baseman, Matt Mervis.
Matt Mervis.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Hauls it in, 2 away. And up next for Miami, Otto Lopez.
Second baseman, Otto.
2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Just off the inside edge. Way out front for strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Bart collects, fires to first. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. Back here in Miami, ready now for the 5th inning. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
Ooh, Baia. You gotta remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. In time to get him. 1 away in the strikeout. Up next for the Pirates, Tommy Pham. The 1-1 is fouled off. And that just misses. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Chop to third. Hawley fires across the diamond. Just got him on that one. So now here's the DH, Brian Reynolds.
Brian Reynolds.
2 outs.
That's ball 2.
Bottom of the zone and a called strike. Out to short, Edwards. Whips it across. That ends the frame. Back here at Lone Depot Park, we head to the bottom of the fifth. Digging in, Griffin Conine.
Conine.
Ripped to short. Connor Falefa throws to first in time. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth.
Number 3.
Derek Hill, the next to hit. Bases empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. Not even close there. 2-1.
Clearly he didn't come out of his hand the right way. Left that curveball way up.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
2-2 the count.
Right side, hard hit. Takes it himself. And that quickly, 2 away.
Now batting,
Graham Pauley, the next up for the Marlins.
Pauley.
Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour.
2 strikes.
This one popped up. Gonzalez has a beat on it. That is the inning. All set for the top of the 6th. Here's O'Neal Cruz. Out to short, Edwards. Tosses to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. Here's the Pirates catcher now, Joey Bart.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. And out of here. His first homer of the year. It's 1-0. 1 down. And now it's Andrew McCutchen. On the ground to the left. And that's just foul. On the ground, right side. Tosses to the pitcher, covering the bag. And McCutchen is out. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Nick Gonzalez. Swing and a miss at 99 miles an hour.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Slider misses outside. Ripped on a line to center. Reaching for it. Makes the catch. Bottom of the 6th. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Nick Fortes. Here's a 1-1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. No, he held up. high fly ball lifted in the air right field. McCutchen snags it on the run.
Now
Xavier Edwards, the next up for the Marlins.
Edwards.
Just missed. That one in for a strike, 2-2. The Pirates up by a run here on opening day. That one the other way. Into the dive, and he got it.
Now batting, the left fielder, Kyle Stowers.
Kyle Stowers, the next up for the Marlins. And the righty deals. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. 2 down, nobody on. Got him swinging on the curveball, and good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Jesus Tinoco on the pitch out of the pen here.
Now
pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Tinoco.
Andy Rodriguez digs in now.
Baseman, number 5, Andy Rodriguez.
2-2 now. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Out to short. Slings it across. That's the first out, the top of the 7th. So up next, Ke'Bryan Hayes.
Third baseman, Ke'Bryan Hayes.
1 down, base is empty. That one in there across the letters.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Ground ball right side. Tosses to first. And 2 away to start the 7th. Here's Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Just misses with that one.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3.
Now pitching for
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Ryan Borucki.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Now here is Joe McBride.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
That one finds the zone, and the count 1-2.
2 strikes.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Looking to get the tying run on base. That misses the zone. 2-2.
I got 3-2.
Pulls the string with the changeup. Struck him
now
out.
Batting, the first baseman,
Matt Mervis, the next up for the Marlins.
A little surprised we don't see a pinch hitter here with the lefty-lefty matchup.
Slider for a strike. Outside with a breaking ball. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. This one smacked out to left center. Could be extra bases. And it gets by him. And he'll reach second with one away.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Makes the grab. Runner tags at second. And he's up to third safely with 2 gone. Pirates with a new arm on the mound, Tim Mesa.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
And at the plate for Miami, Griffin Conine. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
To the right side, Gonzalez to first in time. And that's terrific work out of the bullpen. 1 pitch to end the frame. We go to the 8th, and now the Pirates leadoff man, Tommy Pham. Swing and a miss at a slider.
Clearly was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle 2 strikes.
In the air to left center. Hill on his way over. And it's caught for the out. Brian Reynolds, the next Pirate to hit.
Well, both sides equally as strong. So not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
The changeup missing, and it's 2-1. Top of the zone for a called strike. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. And it remains 2-2. Chopper to second. And they take care of Reynolds for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. O'Neal Cruz will hit next. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. And he makes the catch. And that is that. And we're back onto the bottom of the 8th. Now here is Derek Hill. The 1-1. Line drive, and this might be trouble. Into second base. The tying run is on with a leadoff double.
Everything came together for him. Really important at bat coming up now.
So the tying run in scoring position now. Graham Pauley, the next up for the Marlins. That misses. 2-1. So the tying run at second. Swing and a miss. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Tosses to first. 1 gone to the bottom of the 8th.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
The tying run is 90 feet away. Now a rip into left center. Aimed to score from third. Tie game here in the 8th. Relay throw, but he's in there easily.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
A little bit low. 3 balls and a strike.
3 balls, 1 strike.
One out. The go-ahead run is at second. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Makes the grab, tracks it down after the long run. And there's 2 away.
Now batting.
So
the left
digging in,
fielder,
Kyle Stowers.
Stowers.
Man at second. Up the middle, Gonzalez. Fires to first. Bang, bang play, and the inning is over.
Now pitching for
We're
the
back,
Marlins.
and on the mound is the closer, Calvin Fauché.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
And here's the
Leading
catcher,
off for
Joey
Pittsburgh,
Bart.
The catcher, number 14, Joey Bart.
And fouled off. And a ball and 2 strikes. Stays alive. Got him. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. Now it's the right fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
Andrew McCutchen.
Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field. Way back there. Makes the catch up against the wall. Nick Gonzalez now at the plate. Foul ball there. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the ninth. Good job to fight that one off. The other way. Gets it to first, and the inning is over. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth. Dennis
Now
Santana.
pitching for Pittsburgh, number 60, Dennis Santana.
So now the DH
Leading up
spot,
for the
Jonah
Marlins,
Bride.
the designated hitter, Jonah Bride.
And a 1-1. Liner snagged at first. Here's the cleanup hitter for Miami,
Now
Matt
batting,
Mervis.
the first baseman.
Man, that could have been a big swing in this game.
Mervis.
Just unlucky at a really unfortunate time right there.
That's a strike. 2-2.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger. And perhaps
Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a slider, and there's 2 gone.
Second baseman.
And now for the Marlins, Otto Lopez. 2 outs, base is empty. And that's in for a strike. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's the 3rd out, and we'll play extra innings in this one. On to extra
Leading off for
innings.
Pittsburgh,
At the plate
the
for
first baseman,
Pittsburgh,
number 5,
Andy Rodriguez.
Andy Rodriguez.
Man at second. That's off the inside corner, and it's 2-1. just missed.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Ripped to first, caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
And a count 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Up next for the Pirates, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. And a big swing and a miss.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
Line drive. Lopez. In plenty of time to first. That takes care of Kiner-Falefa. And the Pirates go 1-2-3. Back here in Miami, and now the right fielder, Griffin Conine. And there's a ball.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
And that's in there at the knees for a strike. That one the other way. Puts it away for the out. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Eric Wagaman. The winning run on base for him. One away, and the game-winning run stands at second. Swing and a miss. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Up the middle. Throws to first in time, and they got him.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Holy.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Marlins set down in order. Anthony Bender will take over here.
Number 37, Anthony Bender.
Now into the ball game on defense, Javier Sanoja. He'll be patrolling center field.
Number 86.
Here's the left fielder, Tommy Pham. Man at second, nobody out. Chris, certainly one of the things in his head is trying to get the runner over.
Yeah, the way that we see the game played today, though, guys are not sacrificing as much just to get that runner across. They're really looking at doing damage. Slugging is the name of the game.
And he grounds one back up the middle into the outfield, base hit. Now a long throw home. It's offline, and he scores.
Big swing of the bat right there to give him the lead. That was clutch. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. Yeah, I think part of that goes into it's just so hard to come up with hits. In today's game, starters don't go deep, and so hitters are seeing multiple pitchers every night, and that makes it more challenging just to come up with a single. Rips that one to right. Conine makes the grab, one away. O'Neal Cruz, the next Pirate to hit. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. That one hammered, but pulled foul.
Well, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
This one in the air. He's got it. 2 down. Stepping in,
Now
Joey Bart.
Catcher, Joey Bart.
Pham, the runner at first with 2 gone. This one in the air. Lopez. Nabs it, and that is that. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, David Bednar. A chance at his first save of the year.
Number 51, David Bednar.
Nick Fortes getting ready to hit.
So important to stay within yourself, especially for this hitter. Not known to be a power guy or a home run hitter. He needs to set the table by getting on with a walk or a base hit.
And downstairs.
In today's game, outs are valuable, so guys aren't just willing to give themselves up to advance a runner. They're trying to drive him in as well in the process. So I don't expect him to shorten up and just try to hit behind the runner here.
Connor Falefa throws to first in time. 1 up, 1 down.
The batter, number 9.
And here is Xavier Edwards.
Xavier Edwards.
So the tying run at second. On the ground right side. Rodriguez takes it himself, and the Marlins with just 1 out left. Now the number 2 hitter, Kyle Stowers. 2 outs. Base hit center field. In comes the run from third. And it's an RBI single, and again we are tied. Jonah Bride, the next up for the Marlins. The 1-1. Inside, just missed. Two outs, but the winning run is at first. Just missed.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball is down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he elevates,
throw off line, he's safe, and a nice job there to keep it from getting away. First and second, 2 outs. Mervis digs in now. Swings and misses. Now he's in a 1-2 hole. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. And a swing and a miss. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. New inning getting started. Now it's the right fielder, Andrew McCutchen. That one just misses.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Man at second. Got him swinging. Here's the second baseman, Nick Gonzalez.
Well, first base open. Really no reason to pitch to this hitter right here. Put him on, have the force at second first, perhaps getting inning-ending double play.
Swing and a miss. And it's 2-2. That's down and in. With the go-ahead run standing at second here deep into extra innings. The other way, and foul ball. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row.
Now that the first baseman.
New pitcher for the Marlins, George Soriano.
Now pitching for the Marlins, number 62, George Soriano.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And now here is Andy Rodriguez. Man on second, 2 down. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. On the ground to third. Tosses across the first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning.
Now pitching for
They hand the ball over to a new arm, Colin Holderman.
Colin Holderman.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Otto Lopez now at the plate.
This is a batter who loves to produce late in ball games. He doesn't shy away from the big moment.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. And there's one down. Now a move being made at second base. Pinch running here, Dane Myers. He's a potential winning run, so they're hoping he can score on a base hit. And now the right fielder, Griffin Conant. One away, the winning run at second. Falling behind 2-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
The winning run on second base. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Got him. Dave Lawrence rings him up.
Now batting.
And up next for Miami, Javier Sanoja.
Sanoja.
2 outs. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. And that drops foul. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Winning run in scoring position with 2 away. Good eye right there.
That's a really good take.
Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. So coming into the game now on defense, Dane Myers. He takes over as the new first baseman. Go ahead run on base at the plate for Pittsburgh, Ke'Bryan Hayes. And that's down and away. And that one fouled off.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
And that one off the outside edge. And a swing and a miss. One out. So up next, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. One out. The go-ahead run is at second, and we're deep into extras. Next pitch misses way outside. In the air, center field. And there's two away. Next to hit, Tommy Pham.
Left fielder, Tommy Pham.
Two down, go ahead run in scoring position. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball.
Now pitching for
back here in
Pittsburgh.
Extras, and a new pitcher on the mound in the bottom half of the inning. Carmen Mlodzinski. Runner in scoring position, no outs. And at the plate for Miami, Graham Pauley. That one down the line, and it's just foul. That was close. Next offering upstairs.
Tough take right there. He swings at that more often than not.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Coming on is Pham to make the play, and there's one away. Here's the catcher to hit, Nick Fortes. Swings through that one for strike two.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Close one, doesn't get the call, and it's 3-2. Ball 4, he walked in, and that keeps things going.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to, he's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
2 on, 1 out. Just missed.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
Late that time, and it's strike 2. And just misses with that one.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
Lifted in the air right. Makes the grab after a long run. And there's 2 down. Now the left fielder, Kyle Stowers.
Now this can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Here in the bottom of the 3rd, team, 2 outs. Up the middle, slides for the stop, and it beats him. What a play. Back here at Lone Depot Park, all set to begin the 14th. To the plate now for Pittsburgh is the DH, Brian Reynolds. And a swing and a miss there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Grounds one to short. Edwards. And they take care of Reynolds for the out.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
Substitution now at second base. On to pinch run, Ji-Hwan Bae. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. O'Neal Cruz, the next to hit. Pickoff move to second, and he's back in on a dive.
Good wheels out there on second, and he's getting a pretty big lead right now. Definitely looking to score on any hit to the outfield.
He's trying for third. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Runner from second crosses the plate. It's an RBI single, and they have the lead deep into extra innings. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Joey Bart. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Cruz stands at first with 1 out. Cut on and missed, struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Now it's the right fielder, Andrew McCutchen. First offering, runner goes, ball misses. Throw to second, he's safe. Next offering is fouled back. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Gets a piece there, we'll do it again. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And that one hops the wall. Cruz touches home. And it's a 2-run lead in extra innings.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. Just a great.
So the Marlins go with a new arm, Valente Beozo.
And that's a big potential run out there at second as he comes in trying to keep the deficit where it is. For the infielders, they got to be thinking about keeping the ball from getting by them into the outfield any way they can.
So runner at second, 2 down. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Nick Gonzalez. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out. Now into the game, Ji-Hwan Bae. He'll be out in left field.
Now playing left field. Number 3.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. And now the DH, Jonah Bride. Tying run at the plate. And that one fouled off. And a swing and a miss. 1 gone here.
Up next for the Marlins.
And now the first baseman, Dane Myers. The tying run at the plate. Yeah, that's fouled off.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Got him swinging for the K. And they're down to their last out.
Second baseman.
Now it's the second baseman, Otto Lopez. They're down to their final strike.
It's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
Throw to first, ball game. And the Pirates win this one in 14 innings.
Well, you get so far into a ball game that you just can't turn back. A 14-inning win on the road for this team. They were all in, and once they realized, we pushed in all the chips, we've got to go home with the W. They did just that. There may be some roster changes for tomorrow, but that's okay. You want to take care of what's on your plate today.
And your final 4-2 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show. Thanks for stopping.